Maybe you've spent years feeling like you're not good enough, like you screw up everything that you touch. Your jobs, your relationships, your finances, even putting together IKEA furniture feels like a personal attack on your intelligence. And no matter what you do, life keeps bending you over without even buying you dinner first. Here's what I need you to do, though, okay? I need you to hear this loud and clear. You are not broken. You've just been following a shitty script that someone else wrote for you. If you've been dragging around years of trauma and untreated ADHD and a mountain of self-doubt, it's not because you're a hopeless case. It's because you've been trying to win the game of life with the wrong playbook. And it's time to rip that shit up and to start fresh. Listen, if you're waking up every single day expecting things to go wrong and waiting for the next disaster, or just feeling jealous of people who seem to have it all together, first of all, they don't. And second, your brain has been trained to expect failure. It's like you've been mentally edging yourself into disappointment without ever even getting to the good part. And I've got news for you, okay? Your life doesn't have to suck forever. Why your life feels like a bad one-night stand? Let's break this down, okay? Because understanding why you feel the way that you do is the first step to changing it. If you grew up in a household where you were constantly told that you weren't good enough, that shit sticks. It's like downloading a virus into your brain that runs quietly in the background, screwing with your confidence, making sure that you self-sabotage at every turn. And before you know it, you're playing small, afraid to take risks, and wondering why your life feels like a hamster wheel made of disappointment. And there's science to back this shit up too, because trauma rewires your brain to stay in survival mode. Your amygdala, the part of your brain that keeps you alive, turns you into a paranoid little bastard, constantly scanning for danger. So instead of chasing success, you're busy trying not to fuck up. And spoiler alert, that's going to keep you stuck exactly where you are. And let's not forget about ADHD, okay? If you have that shit, you already know it's like trying to run a Ferrari engine in a body with a lawnmower brakes. And you've got ideas, and you've got energy, and you've got potential, but zero execution. So you start things, and you get distracted by shiny things, and you end up sitting on the couch watching your favorite reruns of shows that you've seen 10 times before. And then you beat yourself up and wonder why you just can't get your shit together. And here's the kicker to the whole thing, okay? None of this is your fault. You've just been running outdated software, and it's time for a new upgrade. So how exactly do you stop letting life ride you and start taking control? Okay, now that we know what your life feels like a bad hookup that never called you back, let's go into how we can actually fix it, okay? Step number 1, shut down that inner asshole. You know that little voice, that little tiny whisper in your head that's telling you, you suck. Every time you try something new. Yeah, that voice is full of shit, okay? Next time it pipes up, tell it to sit down and to shut up. Would you let some random stranger talk to you like this? Hell no. So why do you do it to yourself? Step number 2 is to start racking up some small wins, like you're collecting phone numbers at a bar, okay? Stop trying to fix your entire life overnight. Focus on small wins, daily wins, easy shit that you can win. Did you make your bed on time? Boom, that's a win. Did you finally delete your ex's number from your phone? Boom, that's a win. All wins build momentum, and they lead to results. Step number 3, stop treating yourself like a side chick that you wouldn't keep blowing off someone you actually care about, right? So why do you keep flaking on yourself? Start showing up for yourself the way that you'd show up for someone you respect. Set a goal, commit to it, and follow through. No more ghosting your own potential. Step number 4, surround yourself with people who don't suck. Look, if you like spending time with people who have the motivation of a wet sponge, and you think success is just for the lucky people, you're never going to level up. Get around the people that push you, who call you out on your excuses and expect more from you than just showing up, okay? Step number 5, take action. Take action like your sex life depends on it. You don't need more motivation. You need more action. Sitting around waiting for the perfect moment is like waiting for your dream partner to just show up at your door. It's not going to happen. You have to get out there. You have to make shit happen and be willing to take messy, imperfect action. Now, if any of this is hitting home for you and you're ready to actually do something about it, click the link that's in my description below. Let's just schedule a time to chat. We'll talk about like what's keeping you stuck, and we can talk about how to break out of it. There's no fluff, no hand holding, just real talk and a plan that'll actually work for you. So what you need to remember right now, okay, you are not broken. You've just been following the wrong blueprint. You are not a failure. You just need better strategies. And you are capable of turning things around, starting today. But here's the real deal. You can either keep sitting on your ass, hoping life will magically improve, or you can take action right now and start turning things around for yourself. So do yourself a favor, click the link below, schedule a call, and let's get life moving in that right direction. And remember, again, you're not broken. You're just in progress. I'll see you on the call, okay?